and I witnessed with my own eyes Monty destroying Vitality earlier in the bracket.
Oh, it hurt, and it might hurt more if Na'Vi fall as well to this Ukrainian organization. It's been a fun head-to-head from Paris to Malta, and let's see it continue with this new international Na'Vi. They go running in dark, and into the dualies, delivers death. Monty starts strong on the CT side of Anubis, and this map has just been such a go-to for them. They're very comfortable, they're certainly confident, and they will be taking this pistol round.
Yeah, nothing Ema can hope to do about it, really. 1v4, he's boxed in. And as he goes back, there is no safety for Ema here. They know he's still on long. They're holding the extremities, so it's just a matter of finding him. And Monty run away with the pistol. A hot start from both Krasnal and Waro2k. Monty have tremendous freedom over towards B and mid. And Waro finds himself in middle on that orb. Great return from Alexi B. JL could save Na'Vi if he's able to find Bro.
Silent dropping, but he hasn't cleared him, and Bro's been checking that on timing, so it's forcing the B play now. Monty, for a while, only had Krasnal here down in dark. Now they've rotated another man in. They've cleared middle, they've cleared A. They know what's coming. It's apparent. 30 seconds, not a smoke to block a position here for Na'Vi. They've just got to hit their shots. Easier said than done with an orb at back plat and a player baiting up close. 20 seconds, perfect Molotov, and Na'Vi get turned into mincemeat. Only Simple left up, and I don't think there's even time for him to do this. Crossfire established, third player probably not even needed. Simple goes in for the first. 8 seconds left now. Simple trying to find the fight, and Krasnal will not give it away. Monty deal with that first gun round easily.
Very well handled from Monty, and I really like that there is a clear second step in that aggression.
Not bad odds for Monty in this round, but they've got to get the setup in order right now. Na'Vi ready with a 3-2 split.
That flash means everything. There's no smokes. It's all going to hinge on that first flash. Everyone is hidden and jailed. Disposes of SDY, leaving now Demke, a hero we've mentioned many times, but he's alone.
He has no idea. Caught from mid side, turns at the last second, but it's too late. Alexi B finds that kill, and with the bomb going down, that will force a save for Monty. Na'Vi on the board, and potentially with 5 alive by the end of things as well. That's big for the money.
Yeah, that's going to slow down the mid regress, but Samdayang leaves a bit of a hole over there. And so there is a world where Na'Vi could find this timing now. Bit of a re-aggression from Monty, right? They're going to try and take B main away, and they will find Ema here. Now they know that B main is clear. That frees up that that mid to B rotate to go back and take ownership of middle. Samdayang reels in Alexi B. And so a 3v5 now for Na'Vi. 2 players actually in the site still for Monty, and it will just be a shutdown. Demke and Waro play well off the back of each other, and so only Samdayang falls in the round. Monty up 5-1.
35 seconds left. There's not going to be any smokes or Molotov for Monty to handle it here. This could get very complicated.
Yeah, they've got to play full reactively here. They've really got to nail these openers as players cross in. These are the opportunities, and they bypass Monty. Both the kills go against them, and that'll be a done deal on the round.
Yeah.
Nothing to slow that down. Monty were relying on winning the gunfight straight up, and Ema leaves them feeling embarrassed. So Na'Vi, and they also start to pull Bro away from B, so triple mid.
Trusting in Waro, but he's been flashed off.
Oh, important pick for Waro. Swings it out into main. Manages to pluck Bit out of the pack. 1 man dead in middle. Samdayang will get picked up eventually. The rest of Na'Vi trying to get out through B main, and they also hit up Dark. JL has got that kill to propel Na'Vi into the B site. Waro flashed off the angle. Bro smoked off back in Temple. Right now, this round kind of hinges on either Waro finding an incision or this wrap round getting a kill with a missed shot from Simple. They've at least learned about this flank.
They've got all the info. They know exactly what's going on. Simple's got this player trapped in a box right now. He sees that close smoke. He sees the barrel, but he can't get a clean kill. 2 chances for Simple. Gone in with the wind. The flank is in. Simple has a powerful post-plant position, and he's going to hold the edge of the smoke. He knows it's coming. Takes his kill, and now needs to clutch. Simple will. Keeping Na'Vi on this T side, a must-win round.
Stays true towards the very end, and a great positioning. Here, right there, that death from Krasnal you might look at it in an isolated way, but I want to look at it in terms of the structure of the defense, right? What happens is that Alexibi's kill onto SDY.
I haven't realized it yet, but they're going to walk into a trap here. The backstab coming in, and Ema just goes back to check for it now, even though he's dealt with the first man, surely not ready for any more. Samdayung still locked in this fight in middle while Bro waits for the backstab. Hits the timing well. Ema dead in mid. Waro opens up on A and baits them into Demka. Bomb away from Na'Vi. And a 2v4 ensues. They've got 25 seconds if they want to try and go for this. It's going to be a quick bit of rooting up through Dark.
Yeah, Bro's already repositioned though. What a change of spots for Bro, going from that mid flank to the back of the B bomb site. They'll never be ready for it. They line up. He drops the bomb. If he doesn't need to peek, but Simple's given a chance, and you don't want to give this guy a shot at the clutch. Perfect plant, but he fakes it for the frags. He cannot win this round, and Monty will find 6. To be honest, I think if he sticks there, they probably run him down anyway. I don't think there's a chance to win that for Simple, as long as Monty play it perfectly. And at 6-3, they're doing basically that. What that frees Monty up to do often is just leave him alone in a bomb site and play this, double re-aggression somewhere else. He's back at plant now with a missed shot. The drop down under is coming from Alexibi to try and assist, and they need him now more than ever.
Oh, JL opens, but Waro through the smoke plucks out Simple. Waro 2K dispatched of JL on for a double. Krasnau needs this support. Demka is going to lock in the kill, and now Krasnau's able to direct all of his attention back towards the site. JL, 2 kills to the good already, makes it a 3rd and takes that dark control back for Na'Vi. Smoking it off, locks out Demka's flank. And so Samdayung has got to be the guy to get this retake started.
Got to do it soon as well. JL's phasing the smoke, but he gets spammed. Bit now alone. He's in a compromised position. He's tucked in tight. He can't move anywhere, and they can clear him. Can they trade him in time? Bit needs a crucial headshot here. He finds a first spray. Bomb smoke, no tap, no time. Samdayung going for the stick, and Bit will not abide. 4 rounds for Na'Vi. Another 1v2 clutch comes through on this B site.
Monty staring down the barrel of a tie game, and they don't have much of a say as to whether or not we're going to get there. It's all Bit, clean double on the entry, and that's the round.
It's about optimizing all of the conditions that are at their disposal. You're talking about playing slow, leaving the utility being down, and Simple not giving away his AWP, which he does. He just touches by. He goes for it again.
Peaks. Oh, Alexi, run! Yeah, you're thankful for your captain there.
Well, I was just talking about optimizing, so maybe I'll shut myself up now.
But Na'Vi haven't really thrown much of an execute the way of this position, so how will this fare? Bit has a nice crouched position waiting for a repeat. Krasnau wins his fight. There's the trade this time. Na'Vi needed that one.
50 seconds left. 2 players in Dark, 1 back at B main. They kind of got to commit to B. It's all they're prepared to take, and so Bro doing so much damage has stifled this plan a little bit early. Yeah. He's going to knock out Alexi. Oh, Waro just spams Bit on the plant, and now it's only Simple who's brought down over the top of that smoke. Double kill on the hold from Bro.
In the world. Nice little smoke dropped out in the front of the site to, give Na'Vi the air of having control, but anything but. It's almost a one-way for him.
Gets out unscathed. And actually drops nades back the other way. JL with some good control in Dark. He's ahead of the util. They're not sure about this, and so he gets away with the first. Quick trade from Bro, but he's now feeling the pressure. Out of main, it's Ema dead. Bro, a 2nd kill in the round. He's boxed in, looking for Simple over in main, and he's even ready for the Dark fight. Bro's on a tear, and now it's just Simple. 1v4. Round 15, so he's got to try it. Bomb on his back. He's going around the world right now.
This should be Demka kill. This should be a Monty half. Simple. This kill could be the unraveling of the round, but it's a 50-50, and Simple would have it. He finds that shot. He's got an open pathway to A.
First kill in the right direction, but a lot more miles still to cover for Simple. Samdayung rotating in. Takes up position over at camera, watches on with the AWP. Bro is here as well. Simple with a jiggle is given the allowance to cross, but now they're out. They creep closer. Simple's got to be accurate and decisive in every one of these fights. First kill, one more man up close. Simple dead to Sundae Young as he shuts Simple down in that clutch. Monty will go on to win out the CT side, and it's Sundae Young to get them there.
They swing him together. He's lucky to be alive. They'll flash further in middle, but JL still has control, or at least had. Waro hits a banger off the P2 Fidian. Alexi B's forced to go further back. Can they find this main kill? That'll free up some control for Na'Vi as Simple finds his shot. Alexi sees them coming. Waro is just decimating right now and delivers another headshot to that GOAT.
The B-Rap is a wild call here to go through mid and wrap it all the way through in a temple. Ema is blindsided by that, and so for Bit and Alexi, 2v4.
I think that was always the goal, to leave that open for Monty. Having a lurker on either site, right? If Demka gets away with a killer main, they can commit to an A split, but if he doesn't, you've still got Bro ready on B main to change things up in the mid round. Monty leave themselves options in that pistol round, and this is a desperate attempt for Na'Vi. They have nothing to lose in trying, except the round. Waro does fall. Alexi has a player trapped, but dead to Sundae Young, and Bit with too many targets and not enough guns. It's 9 for Monty to start off their T side. He needs to find a gun that's dropped, and maybe Bit can do that for him.
One out of Bit. Second player up close is JL. He's got to keep this under wraps. Good double, but down to the USP. Can't rein Demka in. 1 versus 3 for Demka. And he will be allowed to plant this bomb.
I'm scared.
Na'Vi, the round's not done yet. The round's not over. JL and Bit, you think they've done enough here. But can Demka upset everyone in the room? Spots the player back at main, and Simple will deal with him.
That's the PQ1 from Simple. Just swaps off the shotty and just wide swings him with immediate effect. Oh, no. Do they know? No, I didn't see that. Oh
my God, Bit is really trying to give them all the hints in the world. Bit of flash in a main, and they're holding for him. 4v4 given over. JL waits in behind the default. Sees them on the cross. There's a gap in this smoke, but he only gets out with 1 kill. Is that going to be enough? Is 1 enough for JL in mid? Ema with another kill. Finally on the scene, on the screen, but a team flash from Ema. He is to come in and take matters into his own hands. He will. And last time we saw him here, he got kind of wrecked, so...
Good timing.
Good timing on that smoke in. Bit goes swinging. JL helps him, but Waro, that is a wild opener. Runs the smoke. Doesn't elect to plant. Instead going to take space. Going to leave the bomb plant down to Bro. That's the last thing Na'Vi are expecting. Oh, but the bomb could get caught crossing. Instead, it's Bro doming Simple. And that kill would have really complicated the round. That would have made it Na'Vi's, but instead it goes the other way. And now it's just Ema. Over the last few rounds, we've seen him get reactivated, switch back on here. And this 1v2, if he could close it out for Na'Vi, would bring them back in, tying up the game. Not meant to be. Bro with a second tap out of the round, deals with both Simple and Ema to maintain the lead for Monty.
Round 23, Na'Vi is still in this game, and they have an AWP on Simple. It's finally happening.
It's so back and forth, this game. It's been all over the place. Simple's set up something on top of a boost over the smoke, and they jump through it. They find out the hard way. He's back in Temple. He's back for more, but that might be his undoing. Demka with a kill, and they have the sight with smokes down while there was a gap there for a moment for Na'Vi. This is now a very difficult retake. Alexi's going to get it churning, though, as he takes 2 out with the SMG and pull his team back from the save. Are they convinced? Are they committed with no kit in a 2v2?
If they go for this and come up short, if Na'Vi can't close this out, they are broken. They lose everything. They live and die by this round, and so it's important they can close it. Bit does exactly that. Swinging out through the Temple. He's a godsend to Na'Vi.
no interest in going for a 3-on-4 with money on the line, but Lexi plays anti-meta, goes flying through, nothing to lose with an SMG, and he sets him up for a perfect round. Great shooting from Bit. His resurgence has been great. The first couple of games, similar to Ima, he was struggling in the international roster. We knew that speaking English was not his forte, but this should be a trade down in Dog. Getting a double kill here is not easy.
He's alone.
He's got to nail it, and he's dead immediately. Demka set up by Krasnal on that jump peak. Alexi takes an extra second on the util, and that might betray Na'Vi. Simple and Bit with a kill apiece. Leave it even. Simple setup, but the bomb is thrown in. Misses his chance on the wallbang. It's Bit from Dark trying to deliver. Only one kill from him. It's got to be Simple in the clutch. Just Krasnal left to beat, and Simple will do it. Na'Vi have got him switched online, and with that 1v2 going his way, Na'Vi tie up the game at 12-all. Na'Vi tiptoeing out into middle, and Samdayang could get rewarded for all this patience. Oh God, he just looks away. He just looks away. Bit will get spammed out in response. Bro with a crazy trade in middle. 4v4. Pressure is on now. Monty, are they going to crumble or are they up to the task? Out through main. Simple gets rid of Krasnal. They're splitting this through the camera. Simple can't keep his eye on both these spots. Surely one more from Simple's AWP. They're planting the bomb. He's still raining down death from above. Simple, last man to find. It's Waro 2K up into the heavens now. And Alexi deals with him jumping. Na'Vi, 14 rounds, and it's Simple nailing them from the heavens.
He has the gall to pull a flash there, and it gets him back. He full blinds himself, and he still gets away with a triple kill at the back of heaven. There is no way he should be getting away with that round, but Simple hits every single shot. Can't say I'm surprised, but man.
I'm trying to understand that plan from Waro 2K. I mean, there was 17 seconds on the clock. There was ample time to trade Simple, ample time to clear that side before he commits to the plant.
It's not done yet. Another rifle round, another A-main crawl, but look who's rotating in.
Moving around on that rotate, but might not even be needed. JL and Bit farm up the kills in main, and Simple is here just in time. Samdayang in the 1v3, and he's desperately looking for a route to do this. Na'Vi are not going to give it to him easily. Tap on the bomb again, but it only brings them closer. They're now in the site with him. Samdayang is surrounded. Not a hope in hell. Desperately looking for that kill to tip the scales, and it's never provided. Na'Vi do not give him a clean fight. They take 15, and they are now 5 kills away from stealing Monty's map pick and really cementing themselves as a serious Anubis team here.
For Simple to come help them. 3 for 2, you couldn't ask for more, and now a stack up for Na'Vi, and a full Monty execute is about to send it. We have 3 cities, we have 8 players bunched up on that B side. It could all be over in 20 seconds.
It's so desperate, it's all Monty has, throwing himself through the smoke with MAC-10s and just trying to run Rife. Alexi does fall after only 1, and Simple's smoked out, so this could get weird for a second. JL comes through the Temple util, and he's putting it to bed on his back, in his backpack, and it's just Waro on 18 health. Na'Vi, a serious contender here at ESL Pro League, and they are ready to take their opponent's map in this semi-final.
They smoked off Waro. He's got to just spam and pray, spam and pray. Nades in a main. They whittle him down, and they'll spam him out. JL to close, and Na'Vi on their CT side of Anubis do right by JL's words. He's right. Their philosophy, the understanding, it overpowers Monty here on Monty's home map, and tees Na'Vi up 1-0. There's a lot of moves being made in this pistol round, but eventually someone will get caught. Something will come undone, and it's going to start with Bro right here, tapping out Simple in top mid.
Frustrating way to lose the first man, and Na'Vi are so split. They can't do anything about this player right now. He could be anywhere, and in fact, he is flanking the apps. Over on the A side, JL trying to get out. Bit gets his pick out in the window, and Bro has to reset to mid or A, because this looks like Na'Vi are going to waterfall out into this bomb site. JL's managed to creep his way under. Bomb's been dropped down bottom mid. This is a mess right now. This is just a death match for Na'Vi, and they've got to win some fights right here, right now. It's not going to happen, and everyone dies. Dear, oh dear, Na'Vi, what were they trying to cook?
They're out of there. There's no chance at the trade here over towards B for Na'Vi.
They've seen a lot, but they haven't had a kill offered up, and Ema walks into an off angle from Bro. Almost oversteps it. Boost up could be a problem. Simple can just flick up to that headshot angle, but he can't find the connecting shot. Bro goes back for more. That's greedy, but he has an appetite. 3 kills from the Dane, and JL on his own.
What's he even meant to do here? Has a 1v1 onto this first fight, but not even looking in the right place. Krasnal just plays it on a timing, jumps up, knocks out JL, so everyone dies for Na'Vi. A flawless round.
Heavy in mid for Monty. As you showed in the skybox, they're brawling for it, but there's no one here. Krasnal trying to get back in sight in time, and he's caught switching off in the open. It's a disaster. Bro falls after a kill as well, so Na'Vi have well and truly opened the B site. They've lost players in the process, though. Ema on an important lurk, tries to keep the spray going, but as long as he lives, there's no way Monty can win this round. They've come hunting for him, throwing themselves out of window, and even though Waro hits the kill, I don't know if there's time for this round. With no kit, Na'Vi have no reason to send a fight his way.
So Simple can wait here till the end of time. He's going to have to make a move. Ema has helped out with that kill in mid. Suddenly Waro feeling a little more pressure because his backline's open. Tries to push forward. The rest of Na'Vi now walking out at ramp into Demka, holding from default. I know about him inside of the site. Now they've got to deal with him. Demka swinging out on the back of flashes from his teammates. Nails another. JL caught looking the wrong way. Demka just being annoying, harassing these players at ramp, constantly switching up positions. Na'Vi, they try to go back, but there's not really time to go anywhere else here. They've just got to follow through with this play. The kill in mid, if anything, tempts them to try their hand at the round, but with 15 seconds, they've got to be flawless on the approach here.
Yeah, 2 players in position. There's no way Na'Vi can win this. They have to clear this balcony spot instantly. Demka almost gets caught on the ladder. He will get traded after 1 and the bottom loose. There's no time. Waro won't give the kill. Alexi saves the AWP, and it's going to be Monty holding on once again to this CT side.
Works out this time.
It frees up 2B. And maybe even a third. Krasnal hasn't committed with the push. Ooh, Bro just comes swinging. That's a spam from Krasnal through smoke, but it's one that Na'Vi won't worry about. It's going to send them into B.
Actually conceding some of this site control, but he just saw the bomb on shore. Going to try and flash its way in. It's only the leg. Ema makes it in with the bomb. Molly could tick him out. And it will get him right as he plugs in the numbers, but still, that gives way to a 3-on-3. Suddenly, Monty want to give this round a go. Nade on a Simple, but not enough to bring him down low. Molly at short, slows Sumda Young down. Try to get out the window, and that's where Alexi lays down the pain, stops this retake. Waro 2K can't find anything on this angle, and they're even trying to give chase.
Nice.
They'll knock that AWP out of the round right at the end. So Na'Vi don't just take a second, they make this one very expensive for Monty at a time where cash is tight. And so losing that AWP is a loss that will be felt by Monty in this upcoming round. Up in the window now, he's waiting for a cross, but the shot misses. Ema gets rid of him. That AWP lost in the window. And Ema knows with this double, with this room taken and the AWP locked down and under Na'Vi's control, there shouldn't be a way back in for Monty. Krasnal at the back of the site, 1 kill off the 5-7, but his work in this round is not done yet. He's got to do more, and with only 1 kill from the B hold, this is Na'Vi's round all day long.
Yeah, recovery mission, trying to get guns out and save now, but even Lurkers in position to stop that. Alexi back in connector with a vengeance, and Sumda Young just trying to save. Great round for Ema. We were just saying he was looking a little more comfortable here, but this won't matter if Na'Vi just exec right now. They have Alexi being mid, kicking up some dust, causing a bit of a commotion. Jump spots bit. Krasnal uses his util, plays safe, and calls for support.
1 kill from Bro over on short. This is a round where the individuals have got to shine for Monty, and they will. Krasnal and Bro, 2 kills between the two of them. And Even crossing in mid is so far from guaranteed, so far from free. Sumdayoung watches on from back of the connector, and that kill comes his way for free. Ema walks out, back turn to get shut down. Great round from Bro and Krasnal.
Consecutive rounds on the CT side, so we'll see. They were a little bit more timid at the start of the round, so expect a reaction in the mid round for Monty. And SDivide, before the smoke blooms, goes for the peak, finds the entry on Ema.
Waro scoped up on ramp, and now he's even got support from Sumdayoung. This push is so late for Na'Vi, and they're going into one hell of a crossfire. They can't get through it. Sumdayoung, what a beautiful sequence. On for the ace here. Sumdayoung, an ace round versus Na'Vi.
It's got to feel good. Got to feel great. And he played that perfectly. The reposition for Waro to let him push up in front of him. He can swing off the AWP if the AWP has contact on ramp. And the whole time, Waro just jump spotting Ticket to Con with 20 seconds of it, trying to wait for the kill. Simple scoping Ticket, but you can't wait forever. You've eventually got to go, and he gets them in transition, in the open, trying to get into the A side.
In a lot of these rounds, he's been left kind of solo lurking over towards A, but there's no pressure from JL. If anything, it's more of a liability right now.
And another B opening from...
And Simple in connector. The ramp fully taken. Monty ready to turn around and watch that A side. Simple headshot by Sumdayoung. And the bomb is there as well. Alexi's going to try and take it. Miss flash, but not the end of the world as Na'Vi get up connector. What cost? 30 seconds, 3 on 5, and it's getting worse as Krasnal finds a couple. Alexi thrust into the clutch and not one he's destined for. There's no way to plant. They're still down on ramp. He misses his shot. And Monty don't take a point of damage and take 9 rounds on this CT side. Na'Vi running out of runway here on their map pick.
And again, they don't really come up with a good solution in a 4v5 and just don't nowhere close the site or planting the bomb or anything along the swords. Even a 4-man connector's and a bit unhappy about that one, but for Cat and play out the round from there. But that was a sick shot from SDivide onto Simple.
Oh, they're out and about, but for how long? Na'Vi run rampant on the A site, but they don't smoke Waro. And you gotta smoke Waro. He finds Bit on the cross. Demka can give it up. He doesn't need to die on this hill. Getting back towards CT spawn. Maybe we have a retake after all, but this bomb, getting it planted is the most difficult part, and Demka's stubborn. He swings out again. He has gifted a gun and a way in, but Monty have more men flying through CT spawn. Messy spray for Krasnal. It might be up to the AWP instead. 2v2. Alexi fakes it out with a little tap, and Waro bites. Alexi has 1 bullet in the AK, I think. This is a problem if that's the case. Waro's getting closer. His teammate putting pressure on. The reload's off. Alexi waits. Waro misses that timing. This is so uncomfortable right now. I think Na'Vi might even be favorites, and Alexi's making it so. 4 kills from the captain. He aces back. First it was Sumdayoung, now it's Alexi B. Whatever it takes to get T-side rounds for Na'Vi.
And then you just try something a little bit more simple and straightforward with the pistols, and then it pans out. Demka really, unnecessary push there. I think probably a little bit frustrated with his game and then wanting to make something happen against the pistols, but gets punished for it. And this time around, Monty isn't able to bring it back.
Well, good opening from Simple. Finally able to meet Waro 2K. Bit tucked in under the window. Monty are prepared to fight for mid control. They are 3 strong here, 2 on the catwalk, 1 in the connector, 1 in the window, a 4th player even entering the fray. They scrap for mid, but they don't get out looking better off for it. They lose a man down in the connector as Ema closes this out with a clean double. 6 rounds found for Na'Vi, but it's Monty holding the lead at the end of this first half.
Monty want to explode out of Palace. We've got Krasnal, top con, smoke, and a flash to boot, and they will go running and gunning into Bit.
Yeah, jiggling at the stairs, nice way to start. 5v4 found from Bit as he swings over the staircase, smoking his way. Now repositions
there it is.
To support, and JL's on the board.
He's back.
First kill from JL.
Yeah, give that
so
a
let's
cheer.
send him into the pistol, shall we? Alexi helping out alongside him, and a 2v5 now for Monty as Waro and Demka have got to see this one through to the very end. It's only Waro. Bit mops him up. And so Na'Vi win their first pistol round of the series, and JL gets his first kill of the map right there to take a 7th for Na'Vi, and JL's in great spirits about it.
You have to keep believing. That's all there is, Harry. But I can't remember which in-game leader we talked to who said sometimes we no, it was maybe Robs who said pistols are random, and sometimes our pistol is mostly like, let's just get the bomb down.
It's rifle on rifle action. He's got the big gun. Jump spotting a B is Alexi. JL looking for double his kills. He's done it again. Ema swings for one more. Swinging out under is another man, but Na'Vi have disappeared into the bomb sites. Alexi holds strong. Simple not even needing
JL's
to show
remembering what it feels like as well. Like, look at him. He was trying to be involved there. He wanted that second kill in the round. Some Die Young, 1v5.
He'll have a Galil. The rest of his team will have some pistols, but okay. This is actually better off for Monty now. All 5 players can just buy a Deagle.
That's the armored player as well. Krasnal had armor behind this pistol. Some Die Young going to start it with the Deeg. Simple on the receiving end of that, and now they spill out ramp. Bit's got to contain this, and he will. Answers it valiantly. Bit gets bro mid-air, and a clean tap from Ema to close that out.
He swapped back, I think.
No.
No,
no, he had it from before. Okay.
Simple wrote, nice shot, lol.
Oh, yeah. Ema's done very well to get out of the immense danger he was in. JL!
He's back, baby.
Number 3! As he continues to find little advantages for Na'Vi.
Man, compare this Ema to the one we had last map. He looked like a shell of this player, just unconfident, missing easy kills when they would come towards him. Concerned for a late B attack, but Monty up connector, out ramp in the site. They're about to cross. Bits now have to leave Ema alone, locked out by the Molotov. They don't clear him though, and he swings on the bomb drop as he drops the round for Na'Vi. 4 kills from Ema. I'm believing as well.
And Na'Vi double digits lead taken, flawless on the CT side so far. It's just down to pistols now for Monty, and a fast B play being dealt the way of Na'Vi.
Pandemonium here as they run the molly. They take so much damage through it before the second smoke comes in, and JL is well and truly in the firing line. 3, almost the 4th. But even last round, Harry, he was screaming, and I do love the energy this guy's bringing. Even if he's having a 0-kill half, he will come through and bring some good energy Na'Vi's way. They need that. Set Warrior up on Catwalk, but this will not be a B hit. The bomb's going back. Oh, Spot. I think Simple saw him there. He's going to go back for the finishing blow, but that's still a Warrior kill somehow, some way. Eats the orb shot. Luckily enough, Na'Vi still have numbers on this site.
They do, and this is all enabled because Alexi is still pushed in the apartment. But Some Die Young coming out with a kill down in the connector, leaves it all on Bit. This guy's had some great A-holds here, but this has got to be his best yet. He is in this alone. Alexi is a long way away. Bit flying solo. 1, 2 kills to the good. Bit gives Na'Vi a chance. And now there's time. Now there's time gifted to Alexi. Time that before Na'Vi were not owed.
Oh, he knows.
Suddenly Alexi is given room to play the long game here.
He's waiting for the flank. He knows he's getting flanked.
This picks up that one. Krasnal looping all the way back around to the ramp side with Bit finding Waro in middle. Nade out onto the ramp. That comes together beautifully for Na'Vi. Starts with Bit over in jungle, and it's ended with Alexi on that flank.
Get Alexi brained on right there. That's so perfect. He doesn't hold that shot because he heard the Palace player wrapping ramp. He's trying to stall it just so he can get the kill and get the nade on the perfect timing, and that could not have been better for the in-game leader of Na'Vi. Not just an ace in the T side to actually get them on the board after an absence of rounds, but now going on to win retakes like that. Even his position in B-Apps freed up Bit to stay and get a multi-kill.
They get to either early information and a chance to get a couple of kills, or they can be on the flank if the action is on the other side of the map.
JL, he's had a nice recovery here, and he will be required once again with the B execute. Got a late lurker on Catwalk, not seen yet. Some Die Young. JL falls with a messy spray. Make the same for Alexi. He won't survive. He will survive! Alexi Alexi gets more than you could ask for. Simple hits his, and Loworo goes for the bomb. He has to cancel with 10 seconds. Simple can stop this bomb and save the round right here, right now. He's done exactly that, and the bomb falls to the grenade. Na'Vi, another robbery round. This time on the B side, they have not dropped the ball once this half.
They really have had that flow state, you know, each player. This has to be frustrating to find the opening, really, but not being able to finish these rounds. Still to win a single round in the second half.
They're going to try the fast B again. Out they go. Na'Vi hold the line. Alexi with the first. He's got support every step of the way. JL makes it out. Got to offer up some resistance, does JL. From bottom of the board, he'll get dropped out. Young deals with it. Simple tries to make a play. Monty explode into the B site, and now they sit in a 3v2. This is the round where they've got to deliver. They've been in positions like this before, and they've been uprooted by these two names. Ema dead. It's all on Bit now. A 1v3 retake. Smoking his way. And nothing being given. Misses both those timings on the two Monty players as they spread out. Bit's going to try and make an incision now. Out through the market door. First kill is Bit. Molly is big. That forces the reaction. No! Bit! What a play! A mastermind! He puts that one together like he's a detective following clues. And he's got his man, Na'Vi! A 1v3 to find 14.
They cannot be stopped.
And a 10th round in a row put on the board by Bit.
It's clinical. Look at these headshots. Even the way he isolates his fight, hiding behind the bin, knowing the molly forces the swing, and every single shot connects to the face of Monty. If you don't pause there, you're done for. And they may still be, even after the fact. And they are slow and steady in this round. 40 seconds. They haven't committed to a fight yet. Monty have a kill. That's JL caught out on a wide angle. They're going to go for an ace split. Bro plays late while they come out the ramp, but Simple's in the sight.
3 players strong here as well for Na'Vi. Monty are going into the stack.
Nice.
They can't get past Bit in the connector, not right away, but they will spam him out. A huge kill from Young.
2 on 3.
And a much needed moment of levity here for Monty to move on. Young, clinical second. It's left to Simple. Another 1vx. Simple moves in. Out through jungle. They've seen him. First kill found. It can't be another clutch against Monty. Right now it's only terror. That's all they're feeling. They know how losable this is. They've lost every round like this so far. Simple switches off. Hoping he's given this fight from jungle, but I can assure you Young will not move lightly, will not make these decisions lightly. He waits in the bottom of con, trying to win this to time. Simple hops on the bomb, hoping this baits a peak, and he will get given his fights, but they elude him. Simple is out of time, out of chances, and finally a clutch is shut down by Monty. It's Young rising to the occasion to give Monty a 10th.
I wonder if that stick was going to come through, if that would have been enough. Sure, Young was encroaching. Simple gets off because of Krasnal in Palace running at him.
I think that's a very important clutch for Young to have picked up. He's been the last guy standing in a good few of these rounds for Monty. And not been able to find them, but can this give them their second win? This finally Young closes around. Monty look to bring that aggression, bring that confidence into the next. JL could uproot this now, but it's just the tag. Shot misses on that trade out through Palace, and Waro will get it the second time around. Na'Vi in a 2-on-3. Nade is big, Nade is big, but it's just shy of Krasnal.
They need to, I think they can poke a little bit, but you also need to look at the save because of the money on the rest of the team.
Na'Vi feel invincible. They're not saving, not today, not ever. 2-on-3 inside of the smoke and over the top of the site.
This is crazy.
See anything.
Alexi's got so much room.
They're all here, or at least they were, but now they fall 6 feet under thanks to Na'Vi. It's again the captain with 3 kills and Ema to clutch up. My, oh my. Those grand finals on the tip of your tongue. Na'Vi looking to 2-0. And in this form, I don't think Monty can stop them.
I cannot believe what I just saw.
It's certainly entertaining.
Oh, Waro. Oh, no, buddy.
See ya.
Running back, knife out, and that's how Alexi secures the opener. in the final round of play here. Monty, a man down, 4v5. Into the dying lights of Mirage, into the end of this tournament run they go with Bro dead in middle, Krasnal falling in the jungle. Na'Vi look to do it to Monty, look to get their revenge. Sumdai Young has played a lights out map here, nearly 30 kills deep versus his former team. And it might not be enough. He's out through ramp, bomb on his back. He's got Demka to support him to try and turn the tide in a 2v4. These are the sorts of rounds that Na'Vi have been winning time and time again. Now it's on Monty to try have that same gumption. Ema challenging, deals with Demka, and Sumdai Young is triple swung from spawn. That's how it closes. Na'Vi in the grand final as they knock out Monty 2-0 to put a stop to their run and get some much-earned revenge versus this Monty squad.
And some respect as well. All eyes on the international Na'Vi in the Pro League, where so many favorites have fallen. Na'Vi hold it together, one of the most legendary organizations in Counter-Strike history, and now they enter the final, the grand final of the last CSGO LAN to end an era. What an incredible tournament for Na'Vi, an incredible form for Alexi B, who top frags a series, or rather the map. Ema right behind him, but everyone had their moments. For Monty, they take so many teams down, but one is too tough to handle.
And only a couple of months after the biggest change in history for such a storied organization, they make it into a grand final of a big event, the last CSGO LAN event. And they get it done. We'll see what happens in the grand final, and we're going to throw it over to Trace on the stage.